Here's another super thrifty scratch build model for your sci-fi war games. I use mine when I'm playing Grimdark Future. It's a more complex build if you're into those. There's a template you'll need to download, so let's get to it. First off, download the template from the link in the description below. Since it has all the dimensions in it, I'm not going to belabor them in the narration. Go ahead and cut out the main body from double corrugated cardboard and apply corrugation cladding. Then cut out the firewall from single corrugated cardboard and apply corrugation cladding and hot glue the main body to it perpendicularly as you see here. Take some extruded polystyrene foam board and cut out the front of the speeder. Start by cutting a rectangular block, then angling both short ends, and finally chamfering the whole thing along the long side. Now trace the engine bay onto cereal box, cut it out, and assemble it. Be sure to lightly score with your knife along the red lines to make a nice clean fold. And remember to keep the unfinished side out because it takes paint much better. Attach it to the firewall such that the tops are flush. Then cut out the rear wrap, again from cereal box, and attach it to the engine bay set about a centimeter back from the firewall. I raided my old Lego collection and found these two gears, hot glued them to the back as the exhaust. Again with cereal box, cut out and attach the rear spoiler and the mid spoiler. You may wish to attach these with superglue instead of hot glue to avoid that ugly line. Then from sturdy chipboard, cut out two wings and attach them to the back at about a 45-degree angle. Lastly is the divider. Use chipboard or corrugated cardboard, whatever you like, and secure it to the middle of the cockpit. Again, here's one of those champagne flute bottoms that's 60 millimeters that we've used several times before. Hot glue it to the bottom. As for the weapons, I did 2 machine guns. Took some kebab skewers and chopped short segments, hot gluing 7 of them together in a cluster like this, and wrapped some thin cardstock around the ends. These get attached exactly as we did back in episode 61 for the alien grav tank. And one more detail, cut some 1/4 inch wide strips of paper or thin cardstock and wrap them around the front like this. So black bomb it, blue bomb it, and paint it up to match your army. I used the exact same painting methods as we used back in episode 58 for the tank. And before we go to the table, I'd like to take a moment to thank all WCV sponsors. This week I draw your attention to Heroes Horde, which is an excellent resource for 3D printed scenery, including, but not limited to, all TrueTiles products. So if you're into 3D printing, even if it's just to supplement your conventional crafting, it is worth a click to check it out and see what's what. And here it is in context, ready to rock. Again, I made some stickers using the method from episode 9, except of course that these are only one-sided, and I attached them with a glue stick. Also stuck 2 paper minis in the cockpit, again, see episode 9. I am Wyloch, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.